And you can see how we did the gravel guard. It just sort of disappears into nothing. I'll do another quick short tomorrow, just because I can't close the doors. I probably could, but just in case some got on a rubber or something, we don't want to rip that apart, just let it dry. So what we ended up doing is I painted everything on the outside, but I wrapped the truck in such a way that once the whole outside was done with 3 coats, well, basically your base coat and 3 coats of clear coat, I wrapped it in such a way that I could cut open the doors, turn the gun down and pointed it narrow, and I basically, the bottom of the rocker was painted from the outside, and I came from here up and under the rubber. Same as the doors. Those are all sealed up in clear coat. Same with that one. They were in really good shape, but we cleaned them up. We treated them for rust for a couple little spots, like very minor. And then we gravel guarded those too, which I'm hoping will help seal that little fold over from the door skin. Now this door will shut too hard, so I gotta leave it wide open. But same thing on this side. Here, let me see if I can get a better light on it for you. Yeah, that's not a hollow you're seeing, that's a reflection of this paper on the tire. There you go down the box. So what I did is I came up so far with the gravel guard and just invented a line and stopped. And above that, you do get a few little dots, and the thing is, you gotta pick basically an imaginary line, and then sand from there up, just to get rid of the extra. And that's what you do with that, so that's pretty cool. I actually have a truck outside, maybe we'll look at that tomorrow. Somebody did a similar thing, but they didn't sand off the dots. So when you get way up into there, you get the odd little speck in it, which looks kind of like dirt in the paint, which is unfortunate. But it's a real nice truck, the one outside. It's an 80s dually 4-door, and we're going to put a stripe on that. But yeah, as you can see, we went, well, 5-6 inches from the bottom, and it just goes nowhere. The color's nice. Now I usually get stickers. Having a hard time getting stickers. Anybody in Renfrew County area, Eastern Ontario, maybe you ship them, whatever, I don't care. If you do stickers, please leave a comment. I'm getting this stuff all the time. I usually know ahead of time what jobs I'm doing. So if I had a set of these, say 4x4 stickers, FX4 stickers, the Toyota TRD, whatever, often I'm ordering 2, 3 to 5, 6 sets at a time, because I do know what's coming down the line, so I can make that worth your while. So basically, between Ottawa to Bancroft to Pembroke, if you know anyone doing stickers in that region that's happy to do them, there's a guy locally 5 minutes from my house. He's just slow, and last year I had 6-7 sets and a full set for a Rumblebee on order, and he just never got around to doing them because he was too busy. Yeah, and I mean, it's a lot of money when you start talking that many. So, and I'm doing this all the time, but so this is what she looks like. The color's real nice. Now you can see a little bit of a line right there. That'll lighten up a bit, I think, but if it don't, it don't. It's close enough. We basically just cut it off right there. So that'll dry in, and as far as I'm concerned, it'll all look the same. Got one little bug right there. Don't know where he came from, but must have come in with me into the booth. And other than that little guy, this thing is nice. Same with these door bottoms. Here, let me get some light on them. Same idea. The rockers. And basically, as soon as I was done, I started with the door bottoms and rockers, then the box side, then the other side, and the moment I was done, we cut the doors opened it while the bottom of the rocker was still wet. Just basically blasted these in a real fine thin coat, about 3 layers. Like, I turned the gun way down, so as you can see, this ain't all sticky. A little bit right there, but that's from where the joint in the door was, I guess. But anyway, I'm happy with it. The customer's going to be ecstatic. Is that? I think I said that right. Anyway, it's Monday. It's 12:30 a.m. p.m. I don't know, midnight and a half. I'm tired. I'm done. I did go ahead. We gravel guarded all that and cleaned it up so it can take some beatings and abuse. That was all done as well. That's all been clear coated. It's rough and tough, and I mean, lots of wear. So yeah, we're gonna have to get that paper out. It just sort of, the way it fell off, that was off of these. We just basically taped them shut. They do float up, so the clear goes right up underneath. You could take them off and fart around with that, but again, you got to do what people want done. You know, and you can make good money doing this. But I mean, you could have charged double and done all this other stuff. That it's a work truck, it didn't need to be done. And quite frankly, this is going to be one hell of a nice work truck. Will this door stay yet? No. But that's it for now. We're gonna put the runners back on tomorrow before I do the short video. We're also gonna do 4 black wheel flares. I mean, he repaired the truck, it's nice. I think he should send them back, but I'll ask him in the morning. I'll give him a quick call, and if he wants them on, it'll buy him more time again. And again, like, look at these fenders. Now the back ones had a little bit of peeling. They're 100% fixed. The front ones are nice. I mean, I'm not seeing any blisters or anything in the front fenders. I wouldn't put them on until it started blistering, but I guess he figures if he puts them on now before it gets all sandblasted, maybe it'll help. But I just think it's a nice looking truck, and I don't, you know, like the idea of black ones on there. And I did offer to paint them the same color as the truck and put them on, which looks sharp. But I mean, that adds quite a bit of cost and time, so we're not doing that. Have a good night.